Attacking midfielders don't only just create goals, but they can score plenty of them as well. And if we have a look at players like Fernandes, Mason Mount, Phil Foden and Man City's Kevin De Bruyne, they are all able to dictate games with their ability on the ball in creating chances and scoring. Typically, the attacking midfielder is that link between the midfielder and the attacker, but the top players don't just do that. They also get on the ball and provide a huge attacking threat for their team. Linking between the midfield and the attack brings great opportunity for that attacking midfielder, and it allows them to get on the ball and potentially score more goals. So what we're going to have a look at today is how you can score more goals as that attacking midfielder, replicating some of the moves the top attacking midfielders make out there in the game today. And what you want to do is get on the ball in a position where you can face the opposition's goal. Do that and then opportunities open up for you. Get in these pockets of space and you can then create opportunities and you can be more dangerous as a goal scoring threat as well. And the top players like Bruno Fernandes are regularly doing this, getting in these pockets of space so you can shoot and score from distance and create more opportunity. But we need to know where the danger areas are on the pitch. And we will take a look at the goals of Euro 2020 here, and we can see where the attacking midfielder needs to be if they want to add to their goal tally. Each dot shows where a goal has been scored, and they're mainly in that 6-yard area and in between the gap between the 6-yard and the penalty area. The red dots are first touch finishes, and the yellow dots are goals that are scored after 2 or more touches. But as we can see, the majority of goals are scored inside that penalty area. So the danger area is here. And as an attacking midfielder, you want to get into positions where you can score more goals. So that has to happen by making more runs into the box when the ball is in wider areas. It may be that you as the attacking midfielder play the ball out wide, but then don't stand still. Try and get into the box. The wide players are going to be looking at delivering the ball in between that gap of the goalkeeper and the last defender. So good attacking midfielders look to make those runs and preempt the situation. Can they get on the end of the crosses and can they have easy tap-ins? And if the ball is a little bit closer to the penalty area, they still make these runs into the box. They don't just hang around outside of it, whether that be a near post or a far post run. But if you make more and more of these runs, there's going to be more opportunities for you to score. And you can see that from the goals at Euro 2020. Most goals are scored first time inside that 6-yard area. We also need to have variety in our games, so we want to make sure we get combinations in and around the box. The more you can get on the ball in these dangerous areas around the penalty area, the more opportunity you're going to have. So look to try and be around the edge of the area, receive the ball, and then play little 1-2s. But again, don't stand still, don't be static. Play the ball into the striker or into your supporting midfielders and then look to make runs into the box. Doing this, you're going to find you get opportunities. You may get a 1-2 or the ball may come to you in a further move down the line. Little ricochet, little deflection, it might pop out into you for you to finish from that danger area of that 6-yard area or penalty area. So make sure you have little combinations in and around the box, get on the ball and try and move off of it. Don't stand still and be static. And players like Jack Grealish are brilliant at this, drawing in defenders and playing around them. The key aspect is your movement. So runs in behind the defence create a huge opportunity for you. A lot of attacking midfielders may drop short to the ball, which is great. It gives them a chance to get on it and dictate the play. But doing that can cause the midfield or the defence to pressure you tightly. So now and again, make that spinning run in behind the defence so the ball can get played over the top of them and allow you to potentially run through and goal and have a one-on-one opportunity with the goalkeeper. Doing this brings opportunity for you to score, but also creates doubt in that back four, that defensive line. They'll inevitably drop deeper, which is going to give you some more space and get you in those pockets where you can turn, face the opposition goal and have a chance from distance. Don't be afraid to shoot, but the opportunity to run in behind the defence is great. It don't always get the ball, but you may get opportunities to drop short, receive it and turn. So that movement in behind is incredibly important. It's going to increase your goal scoring opportunities, but give you more space. You're not going to get the ball every single time, but you are going to give yourself more opportunities. And the top players are aware that their movement is absolutely vital. If you do get this space, don't be afraid to shoot. The top midfielders out there are aware that they've got to take a risk. They get the ball in and around the penalty area, and at times they make a shot or they take a shot that maybe others wouldn't have done. You have to take some risks as that attacking player, because if we always play it safe, it's going to make it easier for the defence and also give you less chances. So get in and around the box as much as you can, take risks, and be prepared to go and shoot. Attacking midfielders are great players. They can create and score goals, but it's a tricky position. But if you do these things, you're going to have more chance to add to your goal tally.